Hello, Hiroshi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, fine, fine. Tokyo is also we have a lot of problem about coronavirus right now, and it
Okay.
is start spreading inside the city. And please
Yes.
tell me your country's situation. I discussed with Evelyn before. At that time,
Yes.
30 some
Yes.
people are infected.
Mm.
And but these
Yes.
days I heard in Africa there are a lot of issue right now. It's a virus starts spreading. Is it
Yes.
true?
Yes, it's true. There
Mm.
have been a remarkable increase in the number of infected people.
Mm.
And as for my country, Uganda,
Mm.
right now we have 54
Oh, yeah,
confirmed
okay.
cases.
I see.
Yes. And out of the 54,
Mm.
we have 4 recoveries.
Oh, for recoveries.
Yes,
Okay, I understand.
yes, and that is very remarkable.
Mm.
We have no death.
Mm-hmm. That's
No
good.
one has died as a result of the virus,
Mm-hmm.
and those who are still in hospital, they are in a very stable state.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I
they are
see.
not badly off, but there is steady progress. There is steady improvement, and they're receiving treatment.
Mm. Still, government is telling you don't go outside.
Of course, right now I'm speaking from my house.
Oh,
We don't move out. There is curfew, and it starts at 7 p.m.
okay. What time you
until
say?
6:30 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Pardon?
What time is the curfew? What from what time to what time?
7 p.m. in the evening
I s-
until 6:30 a.m. in the
I
morning.
see. I see. It is a really
Ye-
strict rule I heard, but still it is really strict.
Yes, it is very strict.
Oh, what is the penalty?
There are so many associated penalties because at exactly 7, we have our policemen, we have the law enforcement units moving around on the streets. And
Mm.
if you are caught on the streets at such an hour,
Mm.
you are arrested.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, it's
And
serious.
usually when one is arrested, you can get certain good amounts of strokes of a cane.
I see. I see.
Yes. Yes.
So what is the situation of Kampala right now? Economy is okay?
Right now, the economy is worrying.
Mm.
That's one thing I can say. It's very worrying because people are in their homes.
Mm-hmm.
Very few people are able to continue working.
I see.
Yes, but the major part of the population, they are all at home, seated.
Mm-hmm.
And those who are trying to, especially for the businessmen,
Okay.
their market is so small right now
Mm-hmm.
because the larger population cannot reach the goods
I
in the
see.
market.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where, of course, city and the countryside is different too, maybe. I heard that,
But
village might be a little bit better than the city right now.
in the villages, they are lucky because Ugandans, most of us grow our own crops.
Mm.
So at the moment, I must say that in the rural areas, people
Mm.
have food because they get it from their
Uh,
gardens. Yes,
I see. But a
but
city, you have a
for
problem.
the urban population,
Mm.
we always have to buy from supermarkets, and we largely depend on food brought from villages.
I see. I see.
But right now, we are unable to receive these goods because of a restriction on movement.
Uh-huh.
Public transport and private transportation, all of them have been put on hold. There
Oh.
are only specific groups of people who are moving, mostly the
Oh.
medical team and security.
For yourself, it is difficult to survive right now.
Right now, not yet. I still have some things in stock.
Mm.
For others, it is quite hard, especially people who have large families.
I see. But
Yes.
you are involved in the internet business, particularly like teaching how to write or something like this, right?
Yes, I am.
Maybe you are lucky because internet business is always in these situations you have a business there.
Yes, I must say it's a blessing. Right now, I cannot imagine how I would have been if I actually had a physical job, not a digital-based job.
Yeah.
Because I would be at home idle with nothing to do.
I understand.
But I am glad that because of technological advancement, we are able to get something to do over the internet. And right now, it's good. We get to keep busy throughout the week, and we are at least assured of income at the end of the month.
Beautiful.
Whereas others are not assured of that.
Your friends maybe who are not doing like internet business may have a problem there. You have a friend who has a problem.
There is a very big problem.
Really?
Yes, because most companies are cutting down on salaries.
So
yes,
unemployment happens?
Pardon?
Unemployment is happening?
Yes, unemployment is happening. Because most companies cannot sustain the number of employees that they have.
I understand.
So most of them are forced to lay people off because they cannot sustain them through this time.
I see. So tell me about how can I say, like how long it will be continued about that curfew. Curfew is really strict. Curfew is like a military control, isn't it? Like how long it will take?
Yes. So far we have been home for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, I see.
And we expect to continue for a longer time.
Okay.
Yes, because our Ministry of Health is conducting a general search for people who are thought to have come into the country between the month of February and March.
I see.
Because they want to test all of them if they are carrying the virus.
I understand.
So the only way they can do it without having these people mix with the rest of the community is by keeping the rest of the people in their homes. So that they are able to carry out the tests.
Okay, tell me, because only 50 cases, it's small from my point of view, but still it is so tough. Why? Because Uganda is in the center of Africa because of that? Why?
I think it's because our leaders acted very fast. From the day they declared that it was a pandemic and it was expected to spread to most parts of the world, our head of state reacted very fast and enforced measures even way before we recorded our first case of the virus.
I see. So it's a good leadership in case of that.
Yeah, very good leadership.
How about neighbors? Like you have a kind of Rwanda or Kenya or northern part. There are kind of South Sudan or many neighbors. Do you have any problem about the immigrant coming in, or are there any issue because of this pandemic?
Right now, at the moment, I understand that most of our border entries are blocked. We are not having people come in and go out, apart from trucks that are transporting goods and materials into the country. Yes, because our neighbors actually have a higher number of cases than Uganda. I think Kenya should be at around 191 right now.
91?
191 cases at the moment.
191 cases in Kenya.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. So it's quite a high number.
where, such a beautiful country, in your country, like Lake Victoria, beautiful river,
Oh, yeah.
And I hope that someday I want to visit, without any coronavirus anyway.
We shall be very glad to host.
Do you have any messages to Japanese and all over the world who are learning English?
Pardon?
Do you have any messages about the coronavirus and talking about to the rest of the world? Do you have any messages?
To people who are learning English all over the world. I am convinced that despite the fact that we are separated by this pandemic, we cannot meet people physically. But one thing I know is that we are still one in spirit.
Beautiful.
And if we continue to practice the good health practices to help curb the spread of this virus, I am so sure that we shall overcome as one.
Beautiful.
So we have to continue washing hands, use of sanitizers. We have to wear our masks when stepping out into the public, and we should avoid all the unnecessary movement that could put the rest of the world at risk.
Exactly.
It's one thing that we have to join hands together to overcome.
Yeah, that's good. It's really like a kind of tied together.
Of course. And I would love to encourage everyone that it's not the end. Let us look at the brighter side, that at the end of it all, we are going to emerge winners.
Thank you very much for nice messages. And thank you, and also stay healthy. And I hope that this curfew will be taken over because of no coronavirus at all. So have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hiroshi.
Okay, bye-bye.
Have a good evening.
はい、再びウガンダ、これ第2弾のインタビューなんですよね。今日はですね、同じようにやっぱり英語の勉強を教えているとかインターネットでね、先生なんですけれどもね、彼女が言ってたのは非常に面白かったのは、自分はインターネットの仕事をしていると。インターネットの仕事をしているから、今この仕事が続けられてるんだけれども、もしそうじゃなければ、普通の仕事をしてたら今ね、ウガンダの首都カンパラ、ここはね、都市圏なんですけどね、アフリカの都市圏は、要するにコロナが怖くて、都市を閉めてるわけですよね。外出禁止令が出てるわけです。厳しいルールでね。だから、仕事がカットされたり、仕事がなくなって困ってる人がすごく多い。友達の中にも多いらしいんですよ。だから、本当に皆さん困ってるんだけど、ヴィレッジの人はその点はね、ラッキーだったということですよね。それから、だからそういう意味では、インターネットの仕事をしてよかったということを言ってたのが非常に印象的でしたよね。あとね、今ですね、北の方にね、サウススーダン、南スーダンという国があって、前にもお話しましたけど、それから南にはルワンダとか、それから東にケニアって国があるんですけど、そことは完全にシャットダウンしてて、ケニアの方がもう百数十件のケースが出てて心配だと。ウガンダはまだ50名のケースなんですけど、死亡者が出てないそうですがね。ただね、それなのにものすごく厳しい、外出禁止令とかが出てて、そこまで厳しくするのはなぜだろう、たった50件なのにと。リーダーがね、このアフリカの中央の国を守ろうという強い意志で、リーダーシップを取っているんだというような説明でした。さらにね、いろんな国のインタビューを続けてみたいと思いますが、今回からね、ちょっと顔も見せて、やってみますんでね、時々ね、ぜひ楽しみにしてください。